Hello and welcome. To solve this equation for real values of x, let us start with some substitutions. Let the square root of x plus 2 be equal to a. And let the square root of x minus 2 be equal to b. Now we can rewrite the original equation as the square root of a plus b minus root 2 over the square root of a minus b is equal to 2. Now, to get rid of this fraction on the left-hand side, let us multiply both sides of this equation by the denominator, which is the square root of a minus b. When we do that, we have that the square root of a plus b minus root 2 is equal to 2 times the square root of a minus b. Now let us rearrange this equation. Let us move this term over to the left-hand side and move this constant term over to the right-hand side. When we do that, we have that the square root of a plus b minus 2 times the square root of a minus b is equal to root 2. Now, the next thing we are going to do is that we will square both sides of this equation. On the left-hand side, we have this squared. That is the square root of a plus b squared. Then we have 2 times this times that. That is minus 2 times 2 is 4 times the square root of a plus b times the square root of a minus b. And of course, we have minus 2 times the square root of a minus b squared minus 2 times the square root of a minus b squared. And of course, this is equal to the square of the square root of 2, which of course is equal to 2. Now you know that this is going to take care of that, leaving us with a plus b. Here we have minus 4 times. We can combine these two square roots. When we do that, we have one large square root. Then look at this. We have a plus b multiplied by a minus b. Of course, you're going to see the difference of two squares. So under this square root, we have a squared minus b squared. Then we have plus minus 2 squared is 4. And of course, this is going to take care of that, leaving us with a minus b. And this is equal to 2. Now let us look at this term. Remember that a squared is x plus 2. 2. And b squared is x minus 2. So a squared minus b squared is going to be equal to x minus x, which of course is 0. And then 2 minus minus 2, which is equal to plus 4. So that simply means that under this square root, we have plus 4. So this equation is the same as a plus b minus 4 times the square root of 4 plus 4 times a minus b is equal to 2. From here, we have a plus b minus the square root of 4 is 2. 2 times 4 is 8. So this is 8 plus 4 times a minus b is equal to 2. And now when we move this constant term over to the right, we have that a plus b plus, opening this bracket, we have 4a minus 4b is equal to 2 plus 8. A plus 4a is 5a. B minus 4b is minus 3b. And this is equal to 2 plus 8, which is 10. Now, remember that a squared minus b squared is equal to x plus 2 minus x minus 2. This is equal to x plus 2 minus x plus 2. This is equal to x minus x is 0 and 2 plus 2 is 4. So now we have a system of two simultaneous equations. We have that a squared minus b squared is equal to 4. And we have that 5a minus 3b is equal to 10. So to find the values of a and b, all we have to do is to solve these two simultaneous equations. Now, one way of solving this system of equations is by substitution. From the second equation, we have that 5a is equal to 10 plus 3b. Dividing both sides of this equation by 5, we have that a is equal to 10 plus 3b over 5. And when we square both sides of this equation, we have that a squared is equal to 10 plus 3b over 5 squared. Now this is equal to 10 squared is 100. Then we have 2 times 10 times plus 3b. That is going to give us plus 60b. Then we have 3b squared, which of course is equal to 9b squared, all divided by 5 squared, which is 25. And now that we have an expression for a squared in terms of b, all we have to do is to substitute into the first equation. So we have that 100 plus 60b plus 9b squared all over 25 minus b squared is equal to 4. And of course, to get rid of this fraction, we multiply through this equation by 25. This times 25 is going to give us 100 plus 60b plus 9b squared minus b squared times 25 is going to give us minus 25b squared. And of course, 4 times 25 is going to give us 100. Now we have 100 on both sides of the equation, so we can subtract 100 from both sides of this equation. When we do that, we have that 60b. 9b squared minus 25b squared is going to give us 16b squared. And of course, this is now equal to 0. Now we can factorize this. These two terms have a common factor, which is 4b. So we have 4b into 60b divided by 4b is going to give us 15. And minus 16b squared divided by 4b is going to give us minus 4b. And of course, this is equal to 0. Now, since the product of these two items is equal to 0, it simply means that either 4b is equal to 0 or 15 minus 4b is equal to 0. And from here, we have that either b is equal to 0 or 15 is equal to 4b. Now, when we divide both sides of this equation by 4, we have that b is equal to 15 over 4. And of course, remember that b is the square root of x minus 2. So this means that either the square root of x minus 2 is equal to 0 or the square root of x minus 2 is equal to 15 over 4. And finally, when we square both sides of this first equation, we have that x minus 2 is equal to 0. When we add 2 to both sides of the equation, we have that x is equal to 2. Once more, when we square both sides of this second equation, we have that x minus 2 is equal to 15 over 4 squared. 15 squared is 225 and 4 squared is 16. Once more, adding 2 to both sides of this equation, we have that x is equal to 225 over 16 plus 2. 16 times 2 is 32. 32 plus 225 is 257. Of course, we have 16. So we now have two values of x that apparently satisfy this original equation. We have x equal to 2 and we have x equal to 257 over 16. I'd like you to check and tell me in the comment section which of these two values of x satisfy the original equation. This equation has only one root. And with that, we come to the end of this tutorial. I hope you learned something new. If you enjoy such content, please subscribe to the channel. Leave us a thumbs up to support the channel. Thanks for watching, and you can see more videos here.